Thank you very much for joining us on DSE TV.
We're taking out Erica Bayak and Allie Lebano in offense, replacing them with Summer Patricio and Maggie Ackley.
We'll see if the
Maggie
Norsemen
Ackley's going to
can.
take that throw in.
We'll see if the Norsemen can get any kind of shot here out of this deep throw in.
And the ball's out of bounds again. North Muskegon throw in.
I feel if one team was able to connect 5 or 6 passes, move off the ball a little bit better, and have better accurate passes, we could see a goal on whichever team is able to do that.
You're right.
The problem is that that's easier to say than do because both teams have very good defensemen.
Ball still in bounds. There we go. Right on the line there. Good
Nice
job,
clear.
Julia Woods, number 5.
Play that ball to space behind the defense. Mackenzie Goltz, good defense for the Rockets. Up to Micah Peel, up to Amanda Bullock.
Right into the center there.
Swings it over to number 4, Kaylee Vandermeer.
All right, number 16, Martina Strom from Norway, loosened up that ball, hopefully.
Gabby Klemp off her line to pick it up. Almost connected there.
Maggie Ackley was right up there by her.
A punt by Gabby Klemp. One by, looks like the Rockets gained control. They'll pass it behind the defense, but no one running to that area. So Amanda Freen will pick it up and have a kick for the Norsemen.
Right on her 18 there.
Ball up to Micah Peel.
Just battling there with North Muskegon freshman Julia Wood.
To Amanda Bullock. Back to Peel. Nice give and go play. Up to Emily Normstrad, but well defended.
And again, is that freshman defender, Breslin Cooper.
Cooper's done a nice job for a freshman, that's for sure. We're going to have a corner kick for the Rockets. Number 12, Caitlin Richardson's going to take the corner kick. And looks like it bent out of bounds, and it's going to be now a goal kick. If the ball is out of bounds in the air, it is still out of bounds. You have to kind of pretend that those out of bounds lines are almost like invisible walls. And if it crosses over those white lines, no matter where the ball is, in the air or on the ground, it's going to be out of bounds. So I believe that's what the referee called. We're going to have a throw-in.
Coach Barron substituted his center mid, Kelsey Ocharzek, for Erica Bayak in the break there.
I want to mention some assistant coaches on both teams. I know Jeremy Chapkus is the head coach for the Rockets. His JV coach is Dylan Darga, a strong player from Fruitport High School and played in college. Matt Schmidt, an assistant coach that played at Reese Puffer and for the University of Michigan when they went to the College Cup a couple years ago. And then Jen Jordan and Josh Jordan, a brother-sister combo. Jen Jordan trains the goalies, and Josh Jordan works mostly with the JV program. And the assistant coaches on the North Muskegon team.
North Muskegon brought on a new assistant coach this year with Bob Ecker. Bob is the varsity volleyball coach at Muskegon Catholic, but brings to the Norsemen a very tactical skill set. He's very technical in the plays that he sets up for the girls. He works a lot with the offense in a lot of their set plays. They also have Josh Rummery, who was on the North Muskegon state finals team back in 2005. And Josh he works a lot with the keepers and brings a little bit of the lightheartedness back to the team.
Well, I know as a head coach, I always really appreciated my assistant coaches because they get paid with peanuts, basically, if paid at all. Most of them are volunteer. And I know both coaches really appreciate their assistant coaches, and I know I always appreciated my assistant coach. They put a lot of time in for sure, and they do it because they love the sport, and they do it because they love coaching.
For North Muskegon, number 8, Jessica Bogner.
Jessica Bogner's going back in. She's the senior captain, taking out Megan Van Harn, and Megan looks like she got a little bit cramped up.
That cold weather coming in play again, I believe. The cramps, possibly.
Julie Woods clears that ball out for the Norsemen, and Summer Patricio is down on that play.
We're going to have a direct kick for the North Muskegon Norsemen. We have 20 minutes remaining in this game. We have a 2-1 score with Reese Puffer leading North Muskegon right now in girls soccer action here at Reese Puffer Soccer Stadium.
You know, Ben, it's been a very consistent game other than the little burst of energy close to the end of the first half. It's been a very, very consistent and well-played game.
Nice cross there by Emily Northstram, but Amanda Freen able to gobble that up and place the ball up top. I agree. Both teams are playing really well. Obviously, both teams are given a lot of effort. Hard to play a game when it's high 30-degree weather with snow. And I think both teams are really overcoming the conditions and playing some decent soccer for sure. Possession has been a hard thing to get for either team, and that's going to happen when you have two good teams, especially two good midfields. But then also some defense that's able to shut the door down whenever attacks happen as well. We're going to have a punt up by Amanda Freen. Cleared out by the Norsemen. Lyric Glasser will play the ball up. And that's what both teams are having a hard time doing. It's almost like the defense is kicking it right back to the other team's defense.
Feels a little bit like a tennis game, doesn't it?
A little bit, yeah. Well, the defense doesn't want to take any chances. They don't want to make any mistakes or bad passes, so they just want to clear it up the field. Unfortunately, it's really not going into anyone in particular, so it's hard to build your attack if the other defense gets the ball kicked to them all the time. We're going to have a throw-in here.
I believe Reese Puffer's going to be throwing this ball in.
Looks like we might have an injury here. Number 4, I believe. That might be Kaylee Vandermeer that's down for a second.
You're
so
right.
They're going to have to sub her in. And then we'll have a throw-in, I believe, for the Rockets.
Kaylee Cartwright from Reese Puffer is going to go in.
Hold on, Terry, we got you in there.
We'll take a break here. Thanks for joining us on DSE TV. We'll be right back after this injury timeout.